LeMahieu, who had the only hit for the Yankees yesterday. Braves winning 5 scoreless innings. He now stands at 11-10. He became just the 10th pitcher in the last decade. 2-2 to LeMahieu. He goes fastball again, and now the count runs full. Does it have enough to get by Orlando? It does. This time LeMahieu is able to deposit. Second, he's now down to third in the order, and Stanton is cleaning up.
See, and the one thing that Charlie could do, and he knows it, and if he could
puts this one in play. Harris was fooled for the first time here tonight. You know it's going to be a good night when Jeff has got.
I mean, I'm sure like anything, Boone's trying any. I don't know if you knew this the other night.
There has to be an error. Like it's got to be somebody messed up because.
And he gets Aaron Judge. Now there is the curveball, well placed.
See, this is a guy for me, Charlie.
And we talked about Stanton the other spot. It's too high. And on the track. Sums up how good the Braves have been and the woeful season so far that the Mets have.
You can see early on he's going to throw.
Ooh. He does get the call on the inside. And now Harris back up in the second spot in the order with Ozzie Albies still out on the IL. About in the injuries. He is likely to get an extended look here for the rest of the 2023 season.
The side straddle and almost at the pitcher.
So going to get the same look the whole time.
Wind up.
Harris left center, but it's going to hang up for Bader. Flop the catchers. Travis d'Arnaud getting the start for Sean Murphy.
Wide. Man, I just don't understand that what you're giving up. There's a reason they allow you to pitch.
Austin Riley fouls this out of play 1-1.
When they were coming out of the windup.
This kid's got a quick arm. I mean,
well, we were discussing that last night. Sometimes a 93. That one goes.
That pitch.
There's that fastball again. 3-2.
That's where you.
And Austin will take a free pass here with 2 outs. So he knows he's got to be careful here with Matt Olson.
See, that's such a great pitch that does.
Down swinging is Olson. That fastball from Van.
Go on at showa.org/bravekids. Again, showa.org.
Be around these guys, and with all the afflictions they're dealing with, it kind of.
Telling you, remember we used to when we first came up. That's how kind of got involved with Showa. The attitude they had. So for them to get out and do it.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Either. Good job by Charlie Morton. He got kinder for left with it.
But my word is my word. I am going
close to the surgery. There's a strike in there to Billy McKinney getting.
Okay. I mean, I definitely could do a Friday.
They got the parade Friday, but he can swing it. Andrew gets tired too quick.
It's going to be fun this weekend. 2-2 fouled off. It's already looking for a third, and he got it. Billy McKinney laid on the fast.
That's almost a perfect pitch to a lefty.
Charlie Morton, and we've talked about it, several strikeouts, was 126. So he really has been kind of like a fine wine. He has gotten better with age.
And he had that, you know, whenever he won for a long time. And I think he's getting closer to that, even though he's getting
out the side here. That it's a weak ground ball to Orlando. Charlie looking strong.
Plus games for Ozuna. He's hitting .333.
Down in this series, Jeff, that you've highlighted. Yeah, he's 4 for 5 with a homer. Also 1-2 from Vasquez. It's still going. Now just keeps hitting. Rio. So well struck that hit it.
Would you guys please bounce the first pitch?
Yeah.
And give him all the.
And now d'Arnaud on one hop to third. Kiner Falefa throws across, but
all of a sudden you think you can breathe.
Hey, you don't mind, Brandon. You know, he's got a big moment coming up Wednesday. And just give him some tips on how to call a home.
A couple times, and we'll go through some. So it's pretty well struck, but the park will hold it. Bader is there. Chipper and Tommy are in here for the players only variety.
Now we say.
You're saying you might stay through the weekend? Lopez chops this to first.
I don't know what to expect. Like, we didn't know what to expect the first time.
You guys did that, though, was the truck. With all due respect, you guys were phenomenal. But, man, the
action work. Like that. That is shoulder stayed right in there.
Give him.
You get on it.
And one of those game sevens that he pitched, you guys talked about his 2017 year.
The most impressive performance, though, was against the Dodgers out of relief.
I would lie. I can just see BMAC too walking in and AJ Hinch on the phone.
The 1-2. Austin to his left. And there are two away. Top of the order, LeMahieu. Strike on the inside corner.
Out Frenchie broke his sharpener.
That's in game one of that doubleheader, but yeah, Atlanta just been dominant. Soft liner on 1. They have a streak of 30. Harris sprays another one, foul it ball. Liner into the mid of Kiner Falefa.
101, just playing in the one position that he can catch it.
John, did you have an Uncrustable on the course today?
I didn't, but I love him.
Swing and a miss, and Vasquez with a bounce back inning here. The 4th. And Charlie Morton has been in a groove. Gave up a single. Chopper to 3rd. And no problem for Austin Riley.
You want to be the next guy out there. I mean, we had so much fun. Glad that to end on your day. And so there was the inner competition to just.
Charlie's 0-2 to Aaron Judge. Hits this sharply to right for a single, his 3rd hit of the series. But Rays up 2-0 as Charlie deals to Giancarlo Stanton here. If you see that as a pitcher, John, what are you thinking?
Well, he's kind of buckled him right there. See, he'll swing at that if you've been able to.
2-1 and 3-1. There's a fastball perfectly painted on the outside corner.
And it goes get him to think somewhere else. See, he was going to swing at that pitch again.
He might have.
I'm going back.
There's a strike to Kiner Falefa. First walk.
You know, I think the one thing for Charlie, though, the advantage with this Yankees. Those are two big boys on the bases, aren't they?
2 coming to Kiner Falefa, and it's fouled back. Did he go? Yes, he did. 5 strikes. Swinging in the 2nd. 0-1.
Anything you see him, sometimes he's so confident throwing that
in an area. And sometimes the gap of a left-handed hitter for a lot of right-handed pitchers is chin. Like that.
Just like that. Charlie has struck out a hat.
As long as he stays healthy, he's going to hit 51.
That's probably the shortest ball he's hit all year.
Lineup, and they don't have to be the same 3. And the Braves just happen to have more than 3.
Well, this is certainly one of the guys swinging the bats well right now. It doubled in the 2nd to extend his hit streak to 14.
He wants.
Oh, he snuck a piece.
Oh, sorry, not homer. He fouls that out of play. Major league appearance.
Was he born in '98? I don't think I've ever seen a team that has a
98. And Ozuna down the line. Is it fair? Pitching to Ozuna. It is a fastball, and it's away. Now high. So maybe I'll go back to the breaking ball here.
Well, on the flip side, there are only things.
I remember the first few times when I got traded to New York and I came back.
Ooh, that's a strike call there, so the at bat continues.